Bob Stump, congressional candidate, House candidate, 2018, runs as Bob Stump. Bob Stump, the original, the legend Bob Stump.
You've said Bob Stump so many times, I'm starting to disassociate.
His widow is like, how dare you use my late husband's name for your own political ambitions?
Hello and welcome to the GD Politics Podcast. I'm Galen Druk, and this is part 2 of Roman Empire elections, where Jacob Rubashkin, Leah Askarinam, and I are sharing the elections that we just can't stop thinking about. If you missed part 1, definitely start there. We talked about the 2000 election, of course. We also talked about the crazy turn of events that indirectly resulted in Glenn Youngkin becoming the governor of Virginia, and the even crazier turn of events that links the election of Barack Obama to the reboot of Star Trek. Today, the fun doesn't stop. We've got the selection of Andrew Johnson at the Republican convention, who ended up taking the oath of office blackout drunk, the story of the only dead person in U.S. history to win a Senate race, and how the Republican Party might be different today if Mitt Romney won the presidency in 2012. We're going to kick things off with Andrew Johnson, and I'll note here that today's episode is for paid subscribers, so it will cut off shortly for free subscribers. So if you're not a paid subscriber, go upgrade at gdpolitics.com. If you are a paid subscriber, first of all, thank you. Second of all, sit back, relax, and enjoy the show. Okay, so we have Leah with 2017 Virginia State House, 2018 Florida Governor, Jacob with 2000 election, 2004 Senate race / Star Trek reboot. Jacob, we're back to you. What ranks number 3 on your Roman Empire elections?
So number 3 for me, I am going to stay in the 19th century here. I'm going with the presidential election of 1864, specifically the Republican convention and the vice presidential nomination. In 1860, Abraham Lincoln, of course, wins the presidential election. Incredibly important. I'm sure that's going to be the next one on Britannica's list.
It better be.
That's a fascinating.
Wait, you guys, it's 1860.
Yeah, it should have been number 2.
Incredibly consequential election, right? Like, Lincoln wins the Civil War. He's the only guy at that time who, he was the right man at the right time. All of that. He wins with Hannibal Hamlin as his vice president. Hamlin was a senator from the state of Maine. Hamlin was an abolitionist. He supported arming black soldiers in the Union Army. He was called up to serve as vice president when the Maine militia was mustered at the start of the Civil War, and he insisted on serving. He was a private as vice president. He was a private in the Maine militia. He ended up getting promoted to corporal, so congratulations to him. But the point is, that was where he was politically. He was an ally of the radical Republicans. 1864 rolls around. Lincoln is worried about his reelection chances. He's going to face McClellan, his former general, and he decides that it's too politically risky to have someone who's allied with the radical Republicans on his ticket. So he dumps Hamlin in favor of Andrew Johnson, who is from Tennessee, but he's a unionist. He ends up, so he's got kind of more appeal to some of the border states and with an eye toward reunification with the South. And so he picks Johnson, and they win the election of 1864 over McClellan. Of course, tragedy strikes. Lincoln is assassinated, and Andrew Johnson becomes president. Things get started on a really terrible note. Hamlin has to swear Johnson in. First humility. Johnson is blackout drunk when he gets sworn in as vice president in 1865. He kisses the Bible as he's being sworn in. And then he's so drunk that he can't swear in any of the senators, right? It's the vice president's job to swear in the senators.